So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys just a POV of the KBO Breeze. I did receive this bike a couple months ago, but it was during the winter time, so I couldn't really ride it. But I figured since today is the first day of spring, it is March 20. It's 54 degrees out. It's supposed to go up to 56. But in this video, we're going to be taking out the KBO Breeze, and this is basically just a POV of riding the bike. And as you can see, it can fit in the Type R with, this being a big bike. It's bigger than your average bike, let's just say. The only way I can make it fit inside the Type R is if I were to remove the front wheel, which you guys can see right there. This applies to all the hatchback models because they basically have the same hatch space. I had to take out the Type R today because my wife was using the Sport. So anyways, this basically shows you how much space is in this car. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna install this back onto the bike, and we'll take a ride. See you later. All right, here is the bike, and now we're gonna go for a ride. So on my previous video, when I did a review of this bike, turned it on by pressing the M. So yeah, now that it's turned on, we can now go for a ride. And it's finally warm, guys, because as you all know, it's winter time and it's super cold out. But today's the first day that I'm able to ride this bike without being cold. So I'm at pedal assist number 3, or pedal assist number 1 actually, gear number 3. So if I were to put this on assist number 2, we'll be going at about 21 miles an hour ish, or 22 kilometers. I'm not sure how much that is in miles an hour, but I'll put it up here, I guess. Sorry for the wind noise, guys. Ooh, it's wet over there. We gotta cross that. All right, let's do it. Wow. Whoa. Now I gotta wash the wheels off. All right, well, I tried washing off the wheels, but it's still pretty dirty. But here, look at this view right here, guys. hell is there a dumpster over there? How in a world did a dumpster get there? And it's upside down. It might have happened when this river flooded, when we were getting all that rain. Oh, look at that. There's like a roof over there. It's like part of a roof. Sheesh. What happened there? That's crazy. How the hell did a piece of roof get up there? All right, moving on. Top speed of this bike, let's see. Woo! Throttle only, guys. I'm doing throttle only. Throttle only with a little bit of pedaling. So about 36 kilometers an hour. All right, I'm gonna do some pedaling now, get some exercise. Puddle, big puddle. Whoa. Yeehaw! Throttle only again. Crowd of people here. You're fine. Yeah. Oof, what a rush. The view though, it's amazing. I love this place. The trail is super long, and it's super enjoyable to ride your bike or take a walk. But yeah, I'm almost at the end, so we have to turn back later on. All right, nobody's here, so I'm gonna take off on my bike again. Oh look, it's a fellow 10th gen Civic. This is so much fun. I guess it's time to go home. So it is now 1:09. So I've been biking around for about 30 minutes and the battery is still full. So that just goes to show you how far and how long this battery will last. Well, it depends on the user, I guess, because if you're just using throttle only, of course, obviously the battery is not going to last as long. But if you're like pedaling like me, then the battery will pretty much last forever. And again, the top speed of this is about 35 or 36 kilometers per hour. And yeah, it's a really nice bike. It's really fun. I got here in no time. Usually it takes me about an hour of biking to get here, but with this, it only took us 30 minutes. So that cut our time by half. So now we're gonna go ahead and head on home. I'm gonna try my very best to clean these wheels because as you can see, it's super dirty and super muddy. So we're gonna go ahead and find as many puddles as we can, and I'm gonna try riding over them, hoping to get these wheels clean. What I'm gonna be doing is I'm just gonna ride throttle only. So I'm just gonna be twisting this guy right here. No pedaling. That way we'll see if this battery meter moves or not. So I'm gonna put you guys right here this time. So the GoPro ran out of battery, but all in all, we lost only 1 bar of battery. So I've been just using the throttle. I haven't been pedaling at all. As a result, this is what happened. My shoes are all dirty and my pants are dirty, as well as the bike, because I've been going over puddles, hoping to clean off the wheels, but it seems like I only made it worse. But it is what it is. I'll just clean this up later on. So I'm gonna be doing this with one hand. The car is parked over there, so yeah, let's do this. The good thing about this is you don't have to pedal in order for this to move. You can just twist the throttle just like on a motorcycle. So we're just gonna go ahead and go towards the car now. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. Woo! I know that this bike is super dirty, and I know that a lot of you are gonna hate me for doing this, but we have no choice. There is no hose, there's nothing to wash this bike or these wheels off with. So we have no choice but to stuff it inside the Type R. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take off the front wheel. First, we're gonna turn this off actually. And as you can see, as I said earlier, we only lost 1 bar of battery. So this bike will last you forever pretty much. On the way back, I only did throttle only. This was like around 80 kilometers earlier, so we did about 16 kilometers. That's, I don't know how many miles that is, but that's a pretty long distance for, you know, this bike. 30 minutes straight, just throttle only. But yeah, let's put this inside the car now because it is now time to go home. And just like that, it fits inside the Type R. I did try my best not to touch any of the interior pieces. The only thing that's touching is probably the kickstand over there. But as I'm going to be driving around, of course, you know, the bike will be moving around. But yeah, I took off my pants because it was super muddy. I didn't want to sit on my seat with muddy pants. Took off my gloves. The reason why I was wearing gloves is so that all of the dirt would just go in the gloves instead of my hand, because as you all know, the Alcantara steering wheel attracts dirt and it's hard to clean off. But other than that, I mean, it fits perfectly inside the car and I'm really happy with it. So I'm gonna go home now.